All right, coming up next, a UFC bantamweight division fight. Well, DC, this is a true mixed martial artist of the highest order. You've watched the film. Hard for me to see much in terms of glaring weaknesses, and he believes he can react to anything that is thrown his way inside that octagon.
It's unbelievable because whenever you're trying to prepare for someone, you look for weaknesses. But when you watch this guy, nothing jumps off the page. When you think I have to go wrestle him, you realize very quickly that not only can he defend takedowns, he can also go and secure them himself. He's that new breed of fighter that has been doing every discipline from the very start of his career. You know you're looking at a guy that will contend for a championship.
And if our fighter meeting on Thursday is any indication, confidence, not an issue for this young man coming in here tonight. Well, always exciting when this guy shows up on the fight card, Daniel. He is a true mixed martial artist. Not really any glaring weaknesses, at least, that he's put on film thus far.
He's the new breed of fighter. Those kids that start doing everything at 6 years old. They start wrestling, they start doing jiu-jitsu, they start to box. He's one of those guys that has every one of those skills, and he does them all at an A+ level. He's got tremendous cardio. He is the type of fighter that in a few years will just litter the UFC roster across the board.
And oftentimes his opponents will say he doesn't really do anything special, but he does everything at a plus level, and he believes he'll have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. All right, now our tale of the tape for this bantamweight scrap. Both fighters are 18 years of age, with the same height and some differences in reach. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Bergliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out United Center in Chicago, Illinois. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 7 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 136 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Raul El Niño Problema Rosas Jr. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Apia, Samoa, Wilson.
All right, keep the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fighting. Are you ready?
Once the fight is underway, we will see how it plays out. It's a pick'em fight according to Las Vegas, and really hard to think of a weakness that we have seen on film from either guys in their UFC careers.
I feel like both of these guys are the top of the food chain. They're the best of the best that we can put inside the octagon. They are so well-rounded. They have every skill, and that is going to be on display tonight in this key matchup.
Well, he told us on Thursday you don't get paid to fight 15 minutes. To that end, early takedown is there.
His ideal fight is a grind as ugly as he can make it. It's better for him. And with this early takedown, he ensures that he can start to wear the gas tank for a long time.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong pot of work here, staying busy. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
There it is.
Nicely done. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Right punches there, and both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, big knee. Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up? Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Trying to hammer that lead leg. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Unable to connect there.
Cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Good stick. Oh! Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very explosive. Big punch from the clinch.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Now they're both throwing with power. Oh!
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh! Massive head kick there. We'll see if he can finish. Now goes in and secures the takedown.
He's in trouble. Oh, nice.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, his opponent's squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
That was a good round, but I need you to be a little bit more accurate this time. I need you to land those kicks this time. Start mixing up your attacks.
Okay, now you ready? You ready?
All right, round two. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
Oh, he tagged him with the jab on the counter. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Oh, huge hammer fist landing now.
It's over. You can't take these punches. You gotta move. You gotta escape, or he's gonna finish the fight.
How's his opponent still standing?
I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Ah, that jab hurt him.
All right, so he's landed some good shots tonight, but this is not a combo meal, right? No three-piece, no soda. It's one and done more often than not.
John, don't you come to me without a combo. I want the whole platter. Give him the whole platter, young man. Put some punches together. Make this guy take the whole thing. Give him more than one strike. You have now found a setup punch. The jab is landing consistently.
Oh, over the top. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low. And now he's got him hurt very badly. He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active. 3 minutes to go in round two. Got the single collar tie. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two, definitely picking up the pace after round one. So he got the message from the corner, and now he is taking control of this second round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Hard shots landing on both sides here. Looks a little wobbly on his feet.
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, side control now. Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Back to the feet.
Big punch lands through the middle.
Oh, combination lands. You want to talk about putting strikes together. Beautiful execution.
And every one of them are landing. He's overwhelming him with different attacks.
Just out of range with that strike.
Liver kick.
Oh! Just misses with the right.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick. Yeah,
That one appeared to stun him.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the match.
Well, the octagon not a great place to be when you're looking for a rest.
Oh, wow, oh!
And he's out. Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
He's having his way with him here. Well, he's got his back now. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
Oh, and he gives up his back here, DC. I know you've never had your back taken in the UFC. You've never been submitted. This is not a good spot for the defensive fight.
It's not a very good spot for him. The guy on bottom needs to stay patient. He cannot panic. He needs to find a way to get back to his back. Lay on his mat. He's got to get his back to the mat. He has to get his back to the mat. So then he can start to work on his defensive transition. You don't want a guy like this who's so good at controlling this position, just on top of you and riding you. Take your time, but get back to your back and start to try to recover your half guard.
Are you ready? You ready? Let's go fight.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Great punch.
Oh!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Big leg kick lands.
More work now to that lead leg. Solid leg kick is good. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Oh, nice knee to the body for him there. Very nice. Blocks the shot. Takedown attempt starting to pile up. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Nice looping punch.
Punch coming, it's blocked.
Big knee.
Oh, damaging knee to the head.
Man, he's in trouble. He's hurt bad. Big kick lands.
Oh, big left hook there. Whoa!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, man, that leg's all beat up.
Ooh, and he caught the kick.
He went high on that one. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and he landed the right hand there. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, single collar tie here. Couple of uppercuts there for good measure. Takedown defense holds up. Ooh, now he's got the tie plumb, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side. And
right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
they say the straight that get there first, and it got right to the target. Oh, he got it back!
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh, yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
And he's out. Oh, really nice work to keep busy off of his back as he lands some more offense here for Bob. Pretty good right hand. Back to the feet now. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Nice strike. Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
And there's another takedown attempt.
That right hand landed.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Ooh. Now goes in and secures the takedown. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a big knockdown in that last round. DC will show you the replay. Nearly had him out of there.
He almost had him out. He had him gone. He hurt him real bad. He thought the fight was over. But the night will go on. The dance continues. Will this be the final dance?
You ready? You ready?
Oh, that's a nice strike. Yes, they hurt him in the last round. Same exact one.
Oh, left hook to the head is blocked. And just misses with that big right hand. Impressively done. Elbow lands for him. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch. And he's back to his feet. Good sign for him there. Well, not only has he stayed aggressive as he was in the previous round, landing a high volume of strikes, but he's also been efficient, not just with his strikes, but also with his body movement. Complete performance out of this fighter here tonight. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire.
Got an angle here to try to change the position. Oh, man, that was slick.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip. He jumps on a headlock. We call this in wrestling just a headlock, and if you're not careful, you can get stuck in an arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Big knee there to the chest. Misses with the left hook.
Look at how he turns his hip over when he throws that kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss, and I'd imagine if your gas tank is this low, you got to find times to try to preserve that energy and get yourself back to a place where you can actually dole out some damage.
Yeah, you got to get out to space, find places to rest and recover. Get against the outside, go to the clinch, find ways to just recover so that when you have that next. Oh! Dude's open, curve him up, go get him.
Back to the feet.
Nice punch there.
And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright.
You don't know when that leg keeps coming.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Left hand is true, that will absolutely work.
He throws it like a piston, back and forth. He's landing that beautiful left hand.
Well, you got to think he's happy with this performance here tonight. Essentially, just the way he drew it up, it's been a striking point.
It's like a fairy tale. He's doing everything he wants.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do. For an arm bar now.
Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. 20 seconds to go. Oh, nice work from the bottom. Tags him
Now
with
he
the
has a
punch.
headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look for him to transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, so a big knockdown for him courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Great, okay? He's ready to go. I want you to go out there.
All right, last round. You ready? You ready? Let's go.
Fifth and final round.
Punch over the top.
Nice knee to the body there. Very nice outside leg kick by him there, DC. We'll see if he follows it up here.
He's really driving his shin into his opponent's thigh, beating his leg up.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes.
Body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Big knee to the body.
Wow, actually got the takedown.
It's the elbow there. Oh, back to the well with the elbow. That one landed clean again. Trying to control, nicely done. Keeping busy from bottom position here. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Continuing to grapple, now going for a leg. Oh, he postured up there, but he's out. Pretty good elbow there from the bottom as he continues to stay active off of his back. Oh, lands an elbow. Didn't open him up, but very well could have. Both fighters back to their feet now.
Look at the force behind that leg kick.
And they settle. Well, it's not due to a lack of effort. He continues to throw, but this is like double-A striking. This is not high level.
Yeah, you can't be missing. It takes so much energy to just throw a strike, but to be whipping like this, only exhaustion. Because every moment he's trying to throw to knock his opponent out, when you're just getting there. What a beautiful takedown.
And he gets the single leg takedown. Fighters back to their feet here. Whoa!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Back to the feet.
Beautiful body kick. Good punch.
Oh, and he lands another punch there, and you can tell at this point he is going right at that cut on his opponent.
Right at the cut on the beautiful takedown land.
perfect execution as he gets the single leg takedown. Nice hammer fist. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
He's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, it's late in the fight now.
Oh, put him to sleep.
Back to the feet. And they separate.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, big left.
Big kick lands. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Back to the feet now.
Way to sneak that elbow around the side of the guard.
That knee might have landed there. All right, so another good series of knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon. All right, so now we are on the ground. Now he is in his wheelhouse. We'll see if he can get one of his submissions to pop here in a minute. The final horn sounds.
Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffalo.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 50-44. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Rosas.
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you gotta feel good about that. You gotta feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance.